Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here once again. Right, it's been a while again, I know. Almost one moment. Gotta open my door, it gets really echoey. It's probably really echoey anyway, but yeah, I've been real busy with work and stuff, and the drive to make videos has just been kind of as of late. Mainly because I don't really feel much there is that I have to talk about, you know? I mean, fuck's sake, E3 happened, and I was quiet, you know? It was like, I didn't have anything to say about E3. It was like an E3. Zelda looks good. It's about as much as I want to say, really. So, yeah, I really just want to make this very quick collection update. I only have a few games here. Pretty much just to show that I'm still here. I'm still wanting to make videos, just don't know what type of videos to make, and yeah, I'm sorry. But with that said, let's get right into the games here. Now, let's see. I suppose I'll talk about this first, actually. Here we have a Gear Xrd, still itself, they've not played it, big surprise. The wee story, actually, I went to a convention in Dundee, and they had like this sort of room that was dedicated to fighting games, you know? This was like over a year and a half ago, almost. And me and my friend who were there at the time, we spent the whole day there playing Smash Brothers. You know, even took place in a tournament that they were holding at the time, which was awesome. So yeah, we played that, but the other game that I saw there was this right here, the PS3 version, which was only released in America, I think. This is the first time we've gotten it over here. And I thought it looked amazing, I really did. I've not played too much Guilty Gear. I think I've got one of them on, like, the Wii there or something, but I thought it looked unbelievable, this game, I really did. So, I was very keen to pick it up. Admittingly, like, you'll remember I went through a sort of, like, fighting game phase there. Like, I was trying to get into Street Fighter and a bunch of other games. Like, I bought Mortal Kombat XL on PS4. It's right here. Yeah, still not played it. Yeah, I think that fighting game phase kind of died. I'm still heavily into Smash Brothers, but I think that's the only thing I'm really mega into, you know? So, this sort of came just as that was dying off. It came and I sort of realised, oh, but I'm not too into fighting games anymore. Not that I won't give this a try, I will, because again, it does look really nice for sure. But yeah, that's about all I can say. Speaking of games that sort of came just as I lost interest, I got a story about this one. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Now, when this was announced, E3 2014, I was mega excited. I love the original Mirror's Edge so much, right? A lot of people are kind of iffy on it. You know, it's a very love or hate game. Fair enough. I love it. So, when the sequel got announced, I was so happy. And the thing is, when the sort of reviews started coming out that the game wasn't quite that great, you know, it wasn't getting, like, terrible reviews, but it wasn't getting, like, amazing ones, my reaction to things like that is like, oh, well, okay, maybe I'll lay off it for now and maybe get it later down the line for whatever reason. But the thing is, I pre-ordered this in 2014 because they always take pre-orders right there on Amazon as soon as the game's fucking announced. And I was that excited, I'm like, oh, click, you know? So, whenever I went into my history, my order history, stuff that I knew was going to come, because it only filters for the past 6 months, I completely forgot I even had this fucking pre-ordered. And it just comes through the door, I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I was quite unpleasantly surprised, to be honest, with this. And the game itself it's not really grabbing me. I played about an hour of it. One of the big changes they did is that they've made it like sort of open world now. And to that I sort of like, okay, you've made it open world, why have you made it open world? You know, because I guess the only answer to that is because it's 2016 and you either make an open world game that you can put hundreds of hours into or nobody's going to buy it. That's overgeneralization, I know, but I don't know, it just feels unnecessary really. Also, even more, and I don't like the story either. Like, they've made Faith sort of whiny. In the first game, she was relatively, you know, she didn't have that much personality, but you got enough. Whereas in this one, it's just like, yeah, very whiny. I don't even think it looks as good as the first one, honestly. Like, mainly in terms of, like, its style, you know. The original had a wonderful style with its colours and just how futuristically stylish the city looked and it all looked, you know. Whereas this one, it's just like, it's just a city, you know. Technically, it might be better, more polygons, more textures and shit, but not the same feeling, right? And my moaning isn't stopping. Honestly, let me know on this, right? Because this is genuinely stopping me from playing this game more, right? When I put it into my PS4 and play it on my telly, it sort of zooms in, you know? Like, you'll see, like, you'll get the HUD in the sort of corner here, but it'll be sort of cropped off, and, like, you can tell, why is the TV zoomed in? And it's not my TV, because this is the only PS4 game that does it. And as far as I can tell, there's no option to, like, adjust the screen position. You know how you get that at the beginning of some games, where you can, like, position? I'm usually like, I don't have to do that, it fits in just fine, but now it's like, wait, I can't fucking see it, where's the screen position option? Does anybody else get that? I googled it a wee bit, couldn't really find any problems anywhere, so why am I getting it? So, yeah, not a lot to say about that. Not a lot to say about it. Okay, I have a lot to say about it. Not a lot of good to say about it, I should say. Right, next up we have a couple of Master System games here. Okay, we got Govelius. I want to thank GameSack and Happy Console Gamer for reminding me of this game's existence and making me go spend more money than I wanted to on it, because it was like, ooh, Master System. I've been buying a lot for the Master System recently. But yeah, this was like basically a Zelda game for the Master System, and just watching gameplay of it, it looks really nice, you know. I was like, ooh, yeah, I think I'll invest in that. So, yeah, not upset about it or anything. I do need to get round to playing these fucking Master System games that I keep buying, though, because I don't think I've had the Master System out for, like, maybe even a couple of years. Like, back when I was in my old flat, I don't think I had it out once, so I really should get my finger out in that regard. And the other one, which again was sort of in part with Happy Console Gamer, bastard, was Miracle Warriors. Now, I actually picked this up because it was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. Like, I think it's like an RPG or something, but I wasn't really that fussed about it, and I was like, oh, okay. And it actually comes with a nifty little map, which isn't in perfect condition, but it comes with a map. I remember Happy Console Gamer would talk about this too, and oh fuck, this is gonna fall. Oh, it is gonna fall apart right now. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna open this. Okay, I want to preserve it because it's gonna rip to shreds of a day. Go watch Happy Console Gamer's video on it. I'm sure better quality than this, regardless. But yeah, Miracle Warriors, Seal of the Dark Lord, wonderful name for the Master System. So, yay! And a couple of Nintendo games to end this off. First of all is Kirby Planet Robobot. Did I say that right? Yes, I did. Okay. Wonderful game. Wonderful. Love it. It uses the same engine that Kirby Adventure Wii, or Kirby's Return to Dreamland if you're American, for the Wii, you know, like, and I loved that game, I really did, I thought it was wonderful. Then, of course, for the 3DS, we got Kirby Triple Deluxe. Mainly the same thing, again, same engine, all that, but again, wonderful game. And for this, it's just like, right, let's squeeze one more out of it and give Kirby a robot suit. And yeah, it's so painfully traditional that I'm sure some people are kind of effed at the series at this point. But you know what? It's Kirby, and it's a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. I've already beaten that. Really, really good game. Love Kirby. Love Kirby. And the last one, okay, this is, got a lot to say about this. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Hashtag FE. Fucking worst name ever, by the way. I'm definitely going to do like a whole review on this, but I'm playing it, I'm about 12 hours in, and much to my massive surprise, I'm really enjoying it, okay? Like, I remember I made a video, on this a while ago. If I can remember, I'll link it, where I basically ranted about when this game was first revealed. I ranted up the arse about how weebish it looked. I've used the word weebish so much since I started playing this game, because it's fucking weebish. It is so utterly wee. Nobody can deny this, okay? Even if you like the game, I like the game. It's weebish. It's so fucking weebish. It's unbelievable. But yeah, apart from that, again, it's really, really solid. It's basically a Shin Megami Tensei game that happens to have Fire Emblem characters, although it might as well not hate fucking Fire Emblem characters, because you can't fucking tell they're Fire Emblem characters. Like, that's a terrible picture, you won't see that, but just look up Chrom in this fucking game, you know, that's not Chrom, it looks fucking nothing like Chrom, the same way all the other Fire Emblem characters. It's like, no, they're just like Shin Megami style, which is admittingly pretty fucking awesome. So, yeah, it's just, that's, again, I have a lot that I could sit here and rant about, honestly. A lot of things that I like, a lot of things that just make me go, huh? But overall, I am really liking the game. I'm going to stick with it. Again, like I said, 12 hours in, but it actually surprised me because it got quite good reviews, you know. I didn't expect them to be as good as they turned out, but they did, you know, and it was like, huh, okay. I have every confidence that Persona 5 will probably be better than this. In fact, if you're wanting to get... I'm also willing to bet that this is how mainly Persona 5 is probably going to play, to be honest. Like, I think this is like our first taste of what that game will be like. I could be wrong there. I'm not following Persona 5 as much as I probably should, but yeah, I'm liking the game. I really am. Atlas, they don't really make bad games, so good on ya. Considering this is like the second last game, relevant game I should say, that the Wii U is going to get. You know, at least it's going out sort of strong. Can't wait for Breath of the Wild. Fuck Paper Mario, fuck Mario and Sonic. Okay. That's that, guys. See you after. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.